My point, I still got some luck. Should I take a chance to give you a put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. A look at the starting group for the Magic. We've got Rivers. Jackson is out there with the Wizard, and it's Blackman in a two-guard. And for New Orleans, the monster out there with the chosen one. Then it's Keefe, and it's Doyle in at the two. If you like high-flying affairs, Brett, this is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
And the Magic start out with the ball. Here's Blackman. The feed to Rivers. Orlando moving the ball around. For the three. Nailed from three-point land. Rivers has got his team on the board to start the game for the Magic. Keefe against Jackson. Here is Keefe. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Pass to the chosen one. With the hook shot. A Wizard with the rebound. Inside. And he comes up with the deuce.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Doyle. No good off the spin. It's been a quick start for Orlando. Here's Blackman. Last game we saw him score 13. Here's Doyle. Pass to the chosen one. Five to shoot. They set the screen. Shots good by Doyle. Now Jackson. Playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Black. Rivers in the corner. To the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Nicholas, he's guarded by Rivers. Here's the chosen one, and the pass to Daniel. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Rivers. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Rivers has got 6 points.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Keefe against Jackson. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes to the chosen one. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nicholas, he's guarded by Rivers. Lock at 6. The chosen one passes to Dort. Over Blackman. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Orlando leading by 8. Outside Jackson. Pass to Rivers. Back to Jackson. To the paint. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Jacks up a 3. Rivers can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 in the field. Here's the chosen one. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now here's Jackson. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And the Pelicans making a change here. Bird's checked in. Well, this group of shooting guards has given us a little bit of something extra lately, including excellent rebounding, so you can see those numbers. You look at Junior, a terrific rebounder, 5th overall.
And these are sort of your do-it-all guys. I mean, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority for shooting guards, it's still something that helps your team get wins.
Well, the effort plays are very important. That's what these guys do. Like you said, the rebounds they provide from the off-guard spot can sometimes make the difference between winning or going home with your tail between your legs.
Ripped away. The pass to the Wizard. They get a hand on it. Here's the monster. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Keith. Here's the monster. New Orleans moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Nicholas gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Here's Blackman. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Again, New Orleans turns it over.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for the monster. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands. Always looking to force a mistake. Here's Blackman. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. In the corner, it's Junior. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Moss. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Nicholas. Good. He has 5. And so Crawford will bring it up for Orlando. 6-point lead. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Crawford. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by New Orleans. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
You could see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
But once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
Now, here's Junior. 11 points for him in that last game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Blackman. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Blackman's got 5 points so far.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Crawford. And the rejection by Bird. Daniel, the pass to Keith. Here's the monster. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And the Pelicans miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Crawford left side. Here's the screen from 11 feet away. Here's Moss. And there it is for him. And the Magic lead by 10.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Now here's Dudley. 9 points last game. Here's Falk. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
To the inside. And a wide open look for Junior. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. For 3. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Falk, guarded by Jackson. 6 on the shot clock to end the run. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Junior with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Tries from 10. Again, the Magic score.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the middle. Bird inside. It's blocked. Ellie against Dudley. Junior dishes to Jackson. There's the screen. Lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Right wing. Bird a screen on Jackson. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He kicks to Junior. The pass to Moss. With the fadeaway. Offensive rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Falk. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Great D that time from Bird. Pelicans trail by 15. Here's Nicholas. Here's Dudley. And that time, also a missed shot. Magic leading by 15. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it to Junior. There's the pick. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Jackson. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 8 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And both free throws good for Ellie. Pelicans trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Falk guarded by Crawford. Here's Falk. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Junior. 5 points in the game. Crawford's shot is good. And the Magic lead by 16.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Well, he's got 8 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Falk. Wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Orlando Magic. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Pelicans trail by 15. New Orleans moving it around. Here's the chosen one. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And for the Magic, prime time is out there with Rivers. And it's the Wizard. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Blackman in at the 3-slot. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. This is to Crawford. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Traps in the tray. And the Magic lead by 14.
Another good play. This is how they've built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The chosen one's shot is off. Magic leading by 14. The Wizard passes to Crawford. Now Rivers. To the paint. Picks it out to Crawford. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Rivers passes to the wrist. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's the chosen one. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nicholas. No good from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Monsters check in for New Orleans. And the Magic making a change here as well. Elli's checked in for Rivers. Pelicans trail by 18. Pass to Daniel. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's the pass to Ellie. Back to Crawford. Pass to Blackman. Shot clock at 5. Good on the three-point shot. Blackman's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Fultz. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for New Orleans, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent, 3-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redlined. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Jackson from long range. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Passes it to Doyle. Pass to the chosen one. Shoots it up. Buries the 20-footer. The chosen one's got his second bucket.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Now the pass to Blackman. Going inside, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Orlando, Blackman at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Pelicans have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Dudley, and that one is stuffed right through.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Blackman. 10 points for him. They set the pick. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Blackman. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here is Keefe. Still scoreless.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Orlando leading by 20. Outside Jackson. There's the lob to Jackson. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Orlando grabs the miss. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. There's a good screen. Passes it to Moss. Can't hit from in close.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Pelicans shooting their fifth attempt at the line in the game. The free throw off from Keefe. Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Outside Jackson. This one for three. The monster with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 18. Pass to Keefe. Here's Nicholas. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
On the wing, Jackson. Guarded by Keefe. Jackson against Keefe. There's a screen. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. For Orlando, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
That one misses from Jackson. New Orleans got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. It's good.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Jackson. He has 5. Kicks it to Junior. Free throw line jump shot. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Junior. Jackson's got 7.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Well, for the past month, it's been quite a three-point shooting display for these small forwards. Just check out their percentages from long range. While you look at Rivers, dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
I mean, these guys are all constant threats on the perimeter. Shooting the three isn't all, though, that they do, but it sure is a lot of what they do.
Well, even though they can score from anywhere on the court, once they get behind the arc, that's where they do the most damage. As an opponent, the last thing you want to see is one of them getting a hot hand from deep.
Keefe against Jackson. Keefe passes to Dudley. Fires at the elbow. Rebound by the Magic. 22 is their biggest lead.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Blackman. He's guarded by Dudley. And yes, it's good. Blackman's got 14 points.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Now here's Dudley. Defense right on him. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Blackman. He's guarded by Dudley. To the middle. Here's Moss. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Magic. Here's Blackman. From 16 feet away, he cans it. 16 points for him.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And here is Dudley. He has 6. Stolen. And now Orlando on the break. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, you might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Mr. Perfect's got 7 points for the quarter. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Over to the left wing. Now here's Dudley. Not a lot of room. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Magic have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. New Orleans got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The pass to Hunt. They need this. Bangs home the trifecta. Hunt's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Crawford outside. Down low. A shake. Rivers can't get it to go. New Orleans has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Crawford against Keith. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Keith's got his third bucket of the night.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here's Crawford. Beyond the arc. Bird pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lets it go. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Crawford up top. Guarded by Keith. Pass to Blackman. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half.
Come on, back it out, man.
Kicks it out to Crawford. The three ball. Knocks down the three ball. Crawford's got 5.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Keith passes to Dort. To the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And so it's Orlando with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Their D has been like Swiss cheese, fellas, thin with huge holes. I think any of us would put 30 on these guys, even you, Ernie.
Check, where do I sign my 10-day? I was born ready. And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
Fellas, man, it's still early in the balloting. But I'll say to the fans, vote early and vote often. Plenty of time to get your favorites in the game.
Make your voices heard. The All-Star game, folks, is for you. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pelicans trail by 21. Here's Nicholas, and another three for New Orleans.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And for Orlando, here's Blackman. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 18. From about 16, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Pelicans have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
At the line for your Pelicans, number 38.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Jackson against Keith. Now here's Jackson. Here's Blackman. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Blackman's got 21 in the game. Pelicans trail by 18. Here is Keith. To the middle. Here's Nicholas. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Magic making a change here. Ellie's checked in. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. There's the screen. On the wing, Jackson. 6 to shoot. What a terrific move that was. Jackson's got 9.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Bird. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 7.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded close. It's deflected. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bird, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bird's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Outside Jackson. And a missed layup.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Doyle, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now, here's Junior. He's got 8. Pass to the Wizard. Here's the screen. There's the 3. Jackson misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And the pass to Dort. Takes the 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Jackson. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Keith. At the elbow, it's Bird. Pass to Keith. Tries again. It's deflected. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. And you look at the Wizard, one of the league's best, third in free throw percentage. And, of course, Mr. Perfect, another player that shoots extremely well from the free throw line.
They have both been unconscious from the free throw line. I mean, you could put a blindfold on them, and it wouldn't matter.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The Monsters checked in for the Pelicans. Orlando with the ball. A 12-point game. They set the pick to stop the drought. No good from Elliott.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Swiped it away. Fast break. Here we go. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's the Monster. Here's Nicholas. It's good from long range. He's got 20.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And Orlando has possession. They lead by 11. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Pass to Moss. On the wing, Jackson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Daniel. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Magic lead by 12.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's the chosen one. Fulton misses the three. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
That looks to me like a win-win, and we thank you for your report.
How about good battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Blackman, 23 points in the game. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. Then on Sunday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And that game against Sacramento, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Keefe's checked in. To the paint.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option. Yeah, easy call.
For New Orleans, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Number 30. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Magic leading by 10. There's the pick. And there's the pass to the Wizards. Pelicans with the rebound. Over to the wing. Here's the chosen one. He has 5. Passes to Doyle. Here is Keefe, guarded by Crawford. Clock at 4. And it's Orlando with the rebound. The Wizards got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Rivers. And it's good. 2 points. Rivers has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Doyle. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Crawford looking over the floor. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Doyle. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Doyle's got his 2nd basket of the game. And so Crawford will bring it up for Orlando. Pass to Rivers. Here's the Wizard. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Bird, he's checked in for the chosen one. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Orlando. Keefe against Crawford. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic again can't hit. New Orleans has gotten a three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Keefe against Crawford. Here is Keefe. He has 6. Inside, here's Nicholas. It's hauled in by the Magic. The Wizards got his 7th rebound here tonight. Keefe against Crawford. Here's Mr. Perfect. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Daniel. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Nicholas. No good on the triple. Magic leading by 8. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Crawford. Rivers with it to end the cold streak. Buries it from three-point range. Rivers has got 11 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
1:24 left in the third quarter. There's the pass to Keefe. Here's Doyle. Bird, a screen on Rivers. Doyle passes to Bird. Oh, that's blocked. The Magic shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Crawford against Keefe. And Orlando making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute left to play here in the third. Rivers passes to Mr. Perfect. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 11 points in the game. Pelicans trail by 13. Now Dudley. He's got 6, and the wing jumper offline.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From deep. Rivers can't get it to go. New Orleans has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And that one's good. The monster.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Rivers against Dudley. Rivers surveying the D. 1 second left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Magic lead by 11. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Magic leading by 11. We've got Keefe. Bird is out there with the monster, and it's the closer. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Basket counts, and that's 10 points for Junior.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Nicholas. Good on the triple. 28 points for him.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Jackson with it. Down low. Here's Helly. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
One shot.
Pelicans trail by 13. Here is Keefe. Here's Nicholas. Again, the Pelicans score.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
This is it to Mr. Perfect. Crawford against Keefe. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 14.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here is Keefe. On the wing, Burke. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Pass to Dudley. Here is Keefe. Lets the three fly. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Crawford sets the pick here for Junior. And the layup's good off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Keefe against Crawford. Here's the monster. Releases. Again, the Pelicans score.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here is Keefe. Nicholas, guarded by Jackson. Misses the wing J.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The Wizard is checked in for Mr. Perfect. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Dudley's shot is good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Crawford passes to the Wizard, shoots, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit to Shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Pass to Daniel. The three from Dudley, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he hits the first of 3. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Jackson passes to Moss. Now here's Crawford. He's tightly guarded. There's the lob to the hoop. He doesn't hit that one. Hunt can't get it to go. Ellie against Bird. No good from Ellie. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Hunt. Hands it from downtown.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Now here's Crawford. Not a lot of room. Ellie against Dudley. Fires from 18. The Magic again can't hit.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
The pass to Hunt. A Wizard with the rebound. The Wizards got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Doug. All by himself. Pull up Shea. That's tipped. Crawford outside. Crosses over. And the layup is good. Crawford's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Pelicans trail by 14. Passes it to Hunt. Good on the baseline, Jay.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
pass to Blackman. Jacks up a three. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Hunt. He's guarded by Rivers. Clock at 6. Stolen by Rivers. On the wing, Jackson. Guarded by Keefe. And here's Jackson. There's the triple. A chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dort. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Hunt the pass to the chosen one. 4 on the clock. Again, New Orleans turns it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Orlando Magic. 15-point game. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. A chosen one with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. That one drops for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Rivers. The Pelicans make their last shot. And the pass to Black. The 3. Another shot. Can't get the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. The Magic making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Rivers. To the paint. Passes it to Moss. From past the arc. Sinks the triple. And the Magic lead by 14.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Hunt. Teardrop shot, and it's good for 2. Hunt's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Orlando leading by 12. Jackson up top, guarded by Keefe. Outside Jackson. To the middle, 6 on the shot clock, and finished off by Rivers.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Spins. Hunt the pass to Dort. Here's Hunt. He's guarded by Rivers. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Blackman. Pass to Moss. Now Jackson. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Pelicans pull it in. The chosen one's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Doyle. Pass to Hunt. To the inside. And it's blocked. Here's Blackman.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Moss on the money with the open jumper. And the Magic lead by 14.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They trail by 14. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. .53 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Nicholas. And again, New Orleans has no up.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jackson. Down low. Blackman. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans.
Shooting for Orlando. Black. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Doyle off on the layup.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Orlando.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball after the Magic pick up 2. The pass to the chosen one. Here is Keefe. 5 to shoot to the inside. The chosen one's shot is off. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They lead by 17. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Jackson gets it to go.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Jackson against Keefe. To the middle. Here's Nicholas. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they...
Imaginándote. Estoy preguntándole a Dios el por qué no me levanto tocándote. Aquí mirando el reloj que no para de dar vueltas como yo. Y ando por ahí en la ciudad buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Y ando por ahí en la ciudad buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Y ando bien loco, mezclando, viendo salir el sol, mirando la foto tuya en casa con mi chol. Regresa ya por favor, que yo te di de todo y mami me dejaste solo. Tú eras mi tesoro, pero ya no brilla el oro. En la noche oro, pero tú no me haces coro. A 100 por el te adoro. Ay, 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 ay. Te convertiste en mi vicio, baby. Si me das permiso, quisiera verte aunque sea por bicho. Despeinarte toda, después te doy chavos para el beautition. En la G-Wagon ya no estamos pa' pedichon. Los contigo más son special edition. Te lo juro, estoy quitado esperando a verte.